It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Just about halfway through the season.
All right, guys, let's get this game on. I'm been a little off on the sticks lately, so I already feel like this is going to be a very tough game. Been a little sluggish on the sticks. Had a really good run of consistent playing, and then I got cold sticks out of nowhere. It happens.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Nice cut back to the right side.
He's topping the league, running the rock too. Topping the league.
But stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got.
He's got Herbert back there now. He's got his Herbie.
Have you noticed those guys that
I saw that. I was like, oh shit, he's got the Herb back.
To just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains.
The ball's out. He lost it. And the offense
Oh, dog, that was too close. That's way too fucking close. I wasn't even doing anything. That's not hit sticks, none of that shit.
Big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert from the gun. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's a give up the middle. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
thinking. He's thinking. He's thinking. He's thinking deep. Have deep thoughts.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Herbert back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
He's one of the greatest to do.
That was a good play, Paul. One-on-one.
This from 40 on the right hash.
If these fucking players didn't have tip drill or whatever it is, I'd probably get more picks, dude. Yeah, their abilities are locked in, so you can't do much. I mean, I'd like at least one of them to have fucking pick artists. But none of them have that. They all have that fucking tip drill bullshit.
No kick is a guarantee.
I get a ton of fucking tips.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped.
All right, my man, my turn. My turn. And he plays good defense, yo. Like I've said already before, him and I, we've had nothing but one-score games. We play tough games.
Plowing up the middle. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like...
I feel like he's done some film studying.
And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
I Finale League. I don't think I played that one yet.
It's Nick, sound of the pistol. It is cut left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. Because that's their
yeah, Finale League, I'm the Rams. I haven't played my game yet. No, I haven't.
And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage.
I played another game a little while ago, I think. That was in Run It Up Score League.
Nick's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I call this quarterback's best friend.
Yeah, we do. We play week 15 or 16. You're right. Something like that. I saw that. I saw you're on the hit list. You're on the hit list now, dog.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. We send a man in motion. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
I like that. That's my kind of language, my man. That's definitely how you got to play. You got to play like you're at least going to playoff spoiler.
1st and 10 from the 41. Right up the gut. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior.
It's a little harder to run the rock when we get closer like that. But
they created leverage and they opened up that running line.
Maybe we'll have a little play time. Maybe we'll get a little play time with this play.
All set up now. for 1st and 10.
It looks like he's blitzing me. Let's see. Yeah, see, he's in man coverage right now. He's in man coverage.
Back to the well again.
Oh, he scuffed it. Flag on who? Uh-oh, holding. Yeah, holding all day.
A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it.
I think I screwed up. I think I read that wrong. Thought I saw holding on me. But minors.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right, he's got that baseline dialed in.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
Crowd's going wild, too. Crowd's going wild, so I don't want to, like, hut the ball and get a false start. Big 3rd down conversion right here. We need a big 3rd down conversion. I'm trying to. I think I play the Eagles in that league, so I wouldn't mind being able to play that game. That'd be pretty cool.
It's 3rd and very long. Throwing here, Nix. Mims with the grab.
1st down, baby. 1st down. Good job, Mims. Tough fucking yards right there.
Through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad.
It's 1st and 10.
Hopefully I can play a good game. But I'm not worried about that one. I'm worried about this one. This is a big game right here.
Simple dive up the middle. And he'll push them down.
Him and I are both 5-2. I actually kicked him out the playoffs last year. It came down to the final week of the game. And him and I were the last game of the year, and it was win and I was in, vice versa. It was win and he was in. And he wasn't in. But I was a 1st round exit, which was a bummer. Oh, excuse me.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To throw. Here's Nix. Setting up the running back screen.
Way to go, guys. Way to go. So anyways, yeah, DarkKnight and I, we've had some good games. All 1-score games. Tough. He plays a solid defense.
6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a
always has. I don't even take this touchdown into, like, it ain't over. It's not over, guys.
The most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the upright.
And in this league, man, it's very competitive too. It's very competitive. My 2 losses are to a father and son. The irony in that, dude. The irony of losing to the father and son of the league. Because my son and I used to run a league together as well. And we did it for many years. Dude, they're both competitive. They're both competitive. There's no more or there's no less. They're both competitive leagues. I got lucky. I can't remember how I found this league. I think I got referred to this place and I joined in, and it's been good. But the competition is good. It's both leagues are competitive. I mean, when I took over this team, I guess the Broncos supposedly had the curse. Like, they had a curse. They can never keep a user on the team. I joined up and took a look at the team, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Dude, this team is fucking dialed. Like, I'll fucking take this team. So
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he has enough room to gain about
he's going to go back to his plan. That's his game plan. Run the rock. Run the rock. That's his game plan. I don't blame him, though. Then when he gets closer to the red zone, he's going to do 4 receiver sets, some shit like that.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Damn, I was in the area.
Call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Let's see.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To throw, Herbert. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
Ooh, kicked it off.
Deep shot, nicely done, incomplete.
That was a good read on his end. That was a really good read on his end. He saw my coverage, and he fucking adjusted, and then I adjusted at the last minute. So I give him mad props, dog. You guys might not even know what just happened, but I'm not going to say it yet because I'm on the mic. I don't want him to hear what I'm saying. He's going to hear me. Can't give it away. That was a really good read on his end. I knew what he was trying to do when he made his adjustment. He saw it quick as fuck. And I immediately made my change, too. Good job. Good job on him and Defjam. Shit.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Broncos get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Finds Mims. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Number 5, man. Or number 9. That was fast. No, it was 5. Yeah, number 5. He caught up quick.
Not to like about that amazing play.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Nicks with it on 1st. Complete to Mims. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Could be a Tampa 2 right there. Kind of hard to say because he's running a baseline defense.
six on third down. Throw left side, complete.
Good adjustments. Good adjustments.
Haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got first down from the 31. They've got a man in motion. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Broncos pushing for points. They've got first down from the 31. Putting a receiver in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He cuts it to the right sideline. Big
Have you ever played Maze? What's Maze? Is Maze a user or is Maze a game?
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there.
Nah, I never heard. I don't watch any of that shit, dog. Honestly, I just play. I just show up, play a game. I don't watch any. I don't watch any of those cats. Like I don't. Hey, you want to know what I watch on YouTube? I watch what's going on in Russia. I watch what's going on in China. That's what I'm watching. Like I be watching that shit, bud. Keeping an eye on that. What's going on in Ukraine? All that shit, bud. That's crazy. What's going on right now? You guys want to talk about some real shit, dude?
They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
So, yeah, I don't watch any of the Madden guys. I don't watch any much shit. I don't watch anything Madden related, for real. Oh, that stuff, dude. I can't even start talking about that stuff here. That's It's getting kind of ugly. It looks fucking whack. It looks fucking whack.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, give me a second. I got to concentrate on this shit right here. This is a red zone play right here. We need to keep an eye on this shit. Can't fucking fold on this bullshit right here. This is too close to the game. On the 7-yard line, I would have liked to have ran that a little bit better, but it's not how it went.
Knicks from the gun. Completed over the middle.
Oh, look at that play, dog. I've been practicing that one. When I go into practice mode, you can pick any play. You can just pick random plays, and it just, the plays keep changing after every practice play you make. But I took some time to practice this one. That was a great play. He totally over-pursued that and missed the tackle. He could have very well picked that fucking ball off. But I was also watching O. O gets open and square gets open on that play really good. Triangle gets open too, but it's got to be a certain formation. Because triangle is usually a wheel route. It's a wheel route on the outside, and it can get open, just not as often as square and circle. The play is just bigger. It's a bigger outcome. 27 seconds left. Ooh, we didn't give him much time. I honestly don't remember who gets the ball to fuck the second half. He's got Herbert, though. He got Herbert back. Got his boy back. That's what he wanted, guys. He wanted Herbert. He added a new receiver. Can't remember who it is. Marvin Harrison, that's who it is.
1st and 10, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense.
Yeah, great play right there for 51, the linebacker. I usually have him as my user, but I wanted to use her a DB. He's been hot routing somebody, so maybe bump the hot route a little bit. Boy, oh boy, did the linebacker come up big.
And in motion, out of the slot. Throwing on 1st down, Nix.
Shit. Good play on his end. He came right down the middle. He nearly got me. All right, we're going to try this right here.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
And if he bites on him, hopefully him gets open.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Oh, yes. Yes, what a window, what a dot, dog. I was a split second too late. That very well could have been picked off.
Repeat for them offensively, Broncos. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right.
Damn, what a window that was.
Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That was 3 defenders. He was usually in the defender beneath the route, and then he had 2 defenders, safety on top, and then he had another player on the left. That was a fucking tight window. Damn. Dark Knight, you need to put fucking Lamar Jackson back in.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play.
Oh, because I don't add my opponent, bud. I don't know if they want to talk. I'm a talker.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
I might not talk as much when I'm losing, but I'll talk a little bit. If you want to be honest.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. He's on the move.
Oh, he juked me. He fucking juked me.
They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
It's funny, too, because sometimes, you know, you make good friends in the leagues. You know what I mean? There's a gentleman by the name of Hit Hard. He goes by Hit Hard. And Hit Hard and I have been playing in the league since 2019 together. And that's who runs Finale League, by the way. And I got to meet him. He came to Denver, Colorado, and he had to do, you know, he was doing some business transaction for his company. Came out, and then I met him at Mile High Stadium at Invesco Field. We went and had a couple beers right there, chilled out. He was really quick because he was in and out. Oh, I get the ball. Nice. Defjam gets the motherfucking ball. Hell yeah. We got to make some points out of this motherfucker, dog. Keep this momentum going. We got him really on the edge of his seat.
Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Yeah, Hit Hard's cool, bud. He's a cool cat, man. He's hilarious. To speak real shit, you know, we're the same age practically.
When you evaluate players, you know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
He sent some hard pressure. He sent some good pressure. Completely fucked up my. I can usually do my play action really well, even with the blitz on that particular play. And nah, bud, nah, he shut that shit down. He said, nah, dog.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Good job, Frank. Damn, he still pushed it. Still pushed it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the
let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do, gentlemen?
Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Fuck.
That one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact
Hello.
they connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches
who's this?
all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
4th down and on comes the.
I know. I heard you tell me that. Hey, let me call you back. I'm in the middle of something right now. I just wanted to answer the phone. All right.
Bring him down on the return.
Bye-bye.
Officially a 55-yard.
Oh my God, that's my eye doctor, bud. She's fucking hilarious, dude. Like the phone was ringing as I threw that fucking overthrown pass, dude. And I got him hooked up to my ears, so it was like caught me like my brain by surprise. Fuck.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down.
Good job, guys. Good job. Making it hard on him. Making it hard on him. He already fumbled the ball once.
They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Nah, bud, you can't say that too soon, man. You just never know. I've came back from these kind of deficits before. It happens.
Like that set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. And the Broncos bringing out some extra DBs on this 3rd down. They're in the dime. Shotgun snap to Herbert.
Nice play.
Grabbing bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line.
I was wide open.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the
Look at that.
sticks.
See ya. Dot. Oh, the dot.
You're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. That's fine.
Lone back gets the handoff.
Great penetration. Fuck. All right.
Good rip on 1st down.
Doing a little bit of those. He's doing some motion, so we got to make a slight adjustment so he doesn't take us completely out of the play. It's not my preferred method. I don't like my defense fucking coming apart either. We're irritated with that shit. All my defense stay together.
Good pickup. They're set up with 2nd and short. From the 29. Flush down now to his left.
Good defense. Good defense right there. We pinned his ears back on that one.
Just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Stayed in our zone.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, It's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert.
Good defense. Good fucking defense. Put your hands on that ball.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver.
Thought he was considering going for it. I wouldn't be mad. I would not get upset. I get it.
Timeout call by the Chargers.
He heard that. He don't want to get on the mic, but he definitely heard that. Uh-oh, I thought he was still going to do it. I thought he was going to do it.
Tucker on for the field goal. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
Yeah, he does. This league is really strict with going for it on fourth downs. They're really strict with it. They are. You got to respect it. But you know what, bud? I was down just like this against the Raiders one game, and I asked him, I said, can I go for it? He goes, fuck no. And I said, all right, that's cool. No, big deal. I'll go for it. I'll kick it. I punted it, and, dude, I ended up coming back winning the game. It was probably one of my coolest fucking fourth quarter comebacks. All right, I got to focus in a little bit. I'm chit-chatting too much. You guys are distracting me. Better now than the fucking beginning of the game, though. Fighting, making bad decisions.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Dumps it off to his running back. His base past the 35. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
At that down and distance,
I mean, you'll be able to do it now. I mean, with the type of game that's going on.
Go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Royal tutorial. You got to remind me who the fuck you are, Mr. I'm back. I'll fucking remember you, bud. I don't have a log of who's in here. Royal tutorial. That's a good rhyme. Sounds like a fucking sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. All the rhymes. Royal with the tutorial. All right.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Quick throw to the left is complete.
Oh, I think I got it on conservative mode.
Closing 46. They gain 14 on the play.
Didn't spin.
Broncos will have a first down.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that.
Oh, when people run baseline, sometimes you gotta flip the play to fucking break their shit down. Just, see, I don't like that because of the DB right there on number 18. We're gonna see.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he'll advance.
Good job getting it out there.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're gonna have 2nd and 2 next.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Here's 2nd and 2. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he gets down to the 24.
That looked like a blitz.
Big gain.
I had to get that out real quick or the DB would have jumped that route. Oh, here's a blitz too.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this 87, he's bad, bud. He's a stout motherfucker. He breaks tackles really well. I didn't like that.
They'll throw again. Knicks. Mims with the grab.
What's up, Rico? Hearts back to you too, dog. Hearts, heartsy, hearts.
They get an even 10 on that play.
Don't ever do that shit in here again. Ever. Don't ever, bud. I'll go grease up your door handles.
It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and
send me like a motorcycle emoji, you know?
Hand off now from the gun.
I want a motorcycle emoji. I want to see what that looks like.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet.
I want a touchdown here. I want a touchdown. This will really, really seal the deal right here. What do you guys think? Run or pass?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. Catch is made in close. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the finish.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become...
By the time you play me, Sports Lab, you're going to already kind of know what some of my tendencies are. You dog.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Denver! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to
this is the first game with DarkKnight that his defense broke down like this. I don't think I've ever scored 27 points on him. We've always had 21, 24 games, 17, 21. I just think the donkeys are clicking off those 8 cylinders.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Oh, there you go. And then, yeah, it gives you a chance to watch the other guys, too. Absolutely it does. So that's the cool thing about YouTube is your videos are always there. Not like Twitch. Sometimes the Twitch videos disappear.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
4th down territory, dog. You ain't going to see me whining, bud. Hell no. I would have done it your last possession.
Equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to...
Yeah, we're in the same division. And yeah, you're right. When you're in the same division, you kind of get a tendency of what your opponents do.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Oh, you got away. He got a fucking way, dog. That was a good play. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it.
And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You motherfucker, dog. That's cold. Who couldn't catch you? Whose fat ass couldn't get you?
See a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back now, pressure on its way. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying
getting out of that bullshit now. That was cool for one of this series. Now we're done. None of that bullshit. Hate that shit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air, Herbert.
Oh my God, wide open.
This one off to his running
I knew better. Still did it anyway.
It's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air.
I gotta get a lot of guys yellow right now with the snap.
Man, is it difficult on the defense.
He finds McConkey.
Oh man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day.
What the fuck, man? Don't be trying to score now.
Helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. It's Herbert once more.
Oh.
It's his running back.
Good tackle. Good tackle. I blocked my own guy. That's what happened. I got tangled up with my own player.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try and punch it in.
Ooh, got in. That was a good drive. Get a nice RPO.
Get it back to within 2 possessions.
Nice pass in the middle to this guy right here. That's some big yards. He had that huge scramble. That scramble was huge, man. He got downfield like a son of a bitch.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. They sent him straight up the middle. And he made the line of scrimmage.
Stuffed it. Mr. Myers stuffed it.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going.
Yeah, he was going to have a rough game because his first possession, he fumbled it. Got the ball back, but...
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. That's caught. He found some space. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
I didn't want to go out of bounds.
Getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Nicks. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Oh, he's blitzing the shit out of me right here. I'd be surprised if we get anything. Oh, look at that. He crushed me. Oh, what a square up hit right there. I knew he was blitzing me. It was written all over the fucking field.
Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm.
You know, like Mark Schler says, former Denver Bronco right guard, He always says, he goes, it's a one-on-one matchup all the time. Somebody missed their block right there. I'm going to go check that film.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain. And now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
That call right there was all about setting up an easier 3rd down. Sure, he could have potentially gotten the 1st down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook.
Oh, we'll let the clock die out right here. It's 2:18. Going to a 2-minute warning. Pouring out here. It's raining. Raining, dog. It's fresh weather right now. Feels good. The weather's cool. It's not scorching hot. Not yet. Yeah, man. The Eagles user hasn't gotten back to me yet in that finale league. I'm not worried about it. I'm cool now. Shit, it's good night. I'm 1 for 1 today. 1 for 1.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. Is a Denver touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling.
Big division win right here. Big division win. I've already beaten the Raiders. I beat the Chargers.
And executing at a high level.
Now they'll try the point after.
Yeah, I don't worry. You know, yeah. I usually just contact them and that's it. You know, it's out of your hands now. Once you put the message in and you communicate first, then that's it, dude. But if they communicate right away or, you know, within the day, shit, that's cool. But remember, there's always 48-hour advance, you know, so got today and tomorrow.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos.
Plenty of time, you know, then if you got a lot of free time, then that's cool.
Return gets to the 30.
I mean, I got a lot of free time too, but I work too. So, you know, I work my ass off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Warehouse work, huh? Oh, I give you props if you can handle that shit, but I did warehouse work. I didn't like it. I felt like I was in a fucking jail cell, bud. Fucking gray walls and fluorescent lights all fucking day, dude.
Back to the well again. And he got it real close, but stopped just about.
Now I got a job where I'm in, you know, more or less a construction, pipe fitter, fire suppression, fire sprinklers. I was outdoors for my first. You guys you're about to find out that I'm an older cat. But I've been outdoors for the last 20 years in my field. And working outdoors in the rain, the weather, the mud, the snow, like, you know, I love that shit, dog. I love it. You know, but I got out of it and got into something, you know, into more or less service. Same shit, but I go around people's homes and fix their shit, apartments.
He sends this one to the end zone.
What a fucking pick. You know, big, where I gotta go into warehouses and work on warehouses too. Their fire sprinkler systems and I love it. Fucking love it, but I missed the construction because I was the foreman. Have a team under me. I missed the camaraderie. I missed the crew. I missed fucking pointing my finger at people, and I missed teaching guys.
But you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
I didn't call a timeout.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second.
There we go. Kneel it.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Game's done. That's a wrap.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Whoops. Drop my controller back to back. Damn, good game. Good game, Dark Knight. Appreciate it, dog.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Yeah, GG's for sure. Man, good win. Good win for the boys in blue and orange. Thanks for watching, fellas. Appreciate the the comments and watching the streams. That's cool, dog. I appreciate that, fellas. So
it's a win for the Broncos. And this was the type of response you
most of y'all are kind of shy. You guys don't talk. Like only one guy talks. There's not like. But I get it. Let's go look at these stats. Real quick, you guys know how I do it. Bo Nix, 21 for 23, 91% completion percentage. Damn, I didn't even realize. I wasn't even paying attention to that. 5 touchdowns. Fucking Bo Nix was hot, dog. Herbert, 6 for 15. Damn, he only had 80 yards. I beat him up. I'm sorry, Dark Knight, but I'm not sorry. 2 INTs. Mr. Frank, 13 attempts, 40 yards. Man, he had my run game locked up. I was trying to get the rock running, but I just couldn't. Jenkins, 12 for 53 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, Bo Nix looks good, bud. He looked really good his rookie year. And I am a Donkeys fan. But I also like the Texans. You know what I mean? They're a fun team to watch. 49ers are a lot of fun to watch. Like, I'm not a fucking diehard fan, fool. You're not going to see me fucking obsessed about their shit, buying all their fucking clothes and fucking underwear or painting my fucking house team colors. No, bud. No fucking tattoos. No. We're not doing all that corny ass shit. I just watch the game, hear a couple fucking clacks from the helmets colliding, enjoy the closeness of the game and the competitiveness, and that is it. I don't invest in it other than with Madden and playing some Madden. That's it. I guess that's kind of obsessed. Now I think about it. INT, and INT. Oh, no, just 2 right there. Got a sack right there. We didn't get many sacks, but we got some pressure on him. He did have to run around a little bit. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.